It's me, Mars. Zach, can you send me an invite as well? Um, I don't think I have to add it unless you have a nickname that I don't know. All right. So Golzy is leading at the moment, but NukeTube right behind. They look pretty comfortable. They probably won't do another run. Thanks, Stein. All right, I need to get used to this. It's been a while since I've been on comms. So, who is on track at the moment? All right, Link is out. Is Luke? Oh no, he's probably on an in-lap. Big Mouth is out, and he looks to be on a push lap. All right. As we head into the hairpin, I believe. And let's see if he can get a good exit, because it's a long straight, so a good exit is very important. Looks pretty steady, looks decent. All right. Oh, that's not meant to happen. All right. Into the technical sector we go. Lots of time can be found, but it's also lost, of course. It goes very wide of the curbs. Let's see if I can enable some gap. Yeah, that's cool. Detail. Nah. Dynamite, yes, that's gonna be useful. That's useful too. Track map, why not? All right, we're back in business. I'm also speaking in lobby. What the hell do you mean with that? I'm speaking in lobby? What? Can you elaborate on that, please? Oh, in lobby. Oh, I see. Okay, let me have a look. How how do I disable this? What? Bottom left corner. Yeah, but I can see, but I thought it was turned off. I don't know if others can hear me. Was this I'm muted? Push to talk. I'll just enable this, I guess. Yeah, that's better. All right. Okay, so Big Mouth managed to get into P6. That looks like a decent lap, but of course the cutoff time is at the moment 4 tenths off, so he might want to go out to get again. Lewis still has to set a lap, so he will be he is under pressure, but of course he is a quick guy, so kind of expect him to be at the front. There we go. And maybe another on board. Let's go. As he goes into the hairpin, nice, just a little right. I assume, I don't know if you can take the curb or not, but it looked a little wide to me. And once again, we go straight into the technical sector. Let's see if we can do that clean as he cuts quite a lot of the curb perfectly. Oh, that's really wide, but doesn't invalidate. The According to the track map, it's purple sector, but I don't know if that's true or bugged. Looks really steady through there. Just 2 corners left. Let's see if he can. A little bit wider. Oh, big moment, big snap. Lost her here a little on the exits. Trying to overcompensate for the wide apex, but he is in the top 10 for now. There are 4 minutes left, and plenty of people can go out again, of course. So I don't know if he's safe, but we'll have to see. Who else is on a lap? Diamonds is on a lap. I still need to get used to this. No, that's not the button. Yes, this is the button. There we go. Diamond's invalidated. He probably won't have enough fuel. Nah, he won't have enough fuel to set another lap. So I believe there were, yeah, there's 3 minutes left, so I don't think he'll be able to set another lap. And if he, it will be really close if he's really quick, maybe he can set another lap. But of course, the pits crew takes quite a while to take you in and to get you into the garage. So we'll have to see. But I don't expect him to see him back on track in time. No, is this still all right? Who is the first one? It looks like a Ferrari. Where's the Ferrari of Stein? Is going to be the first one to start another lap, I think. Yeah. All right. This is preparing for his lap, going through the third sector. Let's see what he can do. SKJ exits the pits as well. Getting ready. OKJ is P8. Yeah, he definitely wants to set another lap. Um, I didn't notice, but Vabo is seems to be out of the. Maybe he retired. I don't know, but he can't set another lap, so he's definitely out this qualifying session. Stein starts his lap, going nicely down the hill. Not too much wheel spin. Looked really reasonable as people whose feel safe are starting to retire. And Stein really nicely sets a purple first sector. Through the SSC goes and down the hill again towards the hairpin corner at the start of the straight. There's a Haas. Is it Jamie Hester or probably? Oh, Jamie Hester. RKJ going nicely out of the way, not allowing him to take the slipstream. And once again through the third sector, keeping it nice and tidy, not too wide. Um, Thanks, chocolate. Lovely to mate. That hits the apex perfect. Long right hander. Keep it really tight to there. Not shorten the distance you have to travel. Nicely done. This might heal. Oh, that's really wide, but just didn't invalidate, and he goes through to Q3 probably, but he managed to get into third place, so looks relatively safe in there. Really nice time from him. So let's see. Oh yeah, let's have another look at some other guys. I assume KJ is gonna be on lap as well. Yes, he is. How is he doing? I have absolutely no clue. Um, Almost everyone is on track. And apart from Zach from Mac, who's still in the pits, so he won't go through. Ooh, that's painful. All right, so everyone else is on lap, either on a lap or in lap. So um, someone shot up, but I didn't see. Was Ice Cream went into fourth place. So really nice time. Should be safe as well. Let's see if KJ can make who's in 10th place. So he really has to improve. If he doesn't improve, he might be out. So let's see if he can make it through to Q3. Oh yes, he does comfortably back into fourth place. Pushes Ice Cream down. Who else is on a lap? The first another Haas of Jamie Hester, who is a bit squirrely out of there. Really tough traction zone. Um, about to finish his lap as well. Nice and tidy. Lots of room left there on the exit. Didn't go too wide. And he goes into P7. And that pushes Lewis down as well. So Lewis is now in 10th place. Let's see if Chocolate, Diamonds, or Link can push him down into P11. Lewis might be out here. That's not what we expect from him. Oh, and Chocolate does put him down into P11. So he will be out. Chocolate is, of course, safe. And Diamonds puts it into the top 10 as well. Nicely done there. We're just waiting for Link now, who can't improve, so he will be out. All right, so that's Q2. That's Lewis and Wabo are a bit of a shocker to me. Um, all right, Zach has a wasn't in the lobby, right? That's why he wasn't. Oh, I'm too late. All right, so oh, look at these times, how super close. Between the top 10, there's only barely three tenths. So that's a really close field. You love to see it, of course. It's going to be an absolutely exciting race. Let's see. YouTube only going through with one set of tires. So he will have plenty of tires left for Q3. KJ probably used a used set of tires, but too fresh as well, I assume. So he will only have one set left. This is going to be an exciting Q3 and a race. I will be back in a second. Yeah, I kind of forgot to re-enable my mic again. Thank you, Arweb. Oops. Um, so I was saying that KJ is first one to go out. Probably, I assume, on a used set of softs, as it looks like he used both of his new softs in Q2 already. So I'm not expecting a banger time here, but maybe he can get himself quite high already, even with his used set. Uh, I have not yet gotten an invite from you, Zach. You'll have to ask someone else or send me an invite first, because I really don't think I have you added. No, I don't. Almost everyone is going out. Only ice cream is left in the pits. So it's a really busy track at the moment. I'll have to redo this stuff again. Where is it? Detail, non-detail, the telemetry, and lab data. That's what I need. Alright, we're ready for Q3. As KJ is going through the final corner and ready to set his first lap of Q3. And there we go. It's a bit cloudy today, so I'm wondering if you have some rain at the during the race or even at the end of the session. It's not awesome weather there, as you see KJ navigating the S's really nicely. Of course, setting a purple sector as he's the first car to go through the sectors. He's looking really stable and quick, going through the gears, back into third gear, and a nice exit onto the straight, where you have a bit of mental pause. You can get ready for the super technical sector 3. That's tough braking zones and acceleration points. As Probably tries to cut a lot of the corner, but I can't see because of the camera angle. But we're going really wide, trying to get a nice exit out of here. Ice cream after yes, Harlip, I will. I mean, whenever he starts his lap, I will follow ice cream along. Ooh, that was a little teleportation there from KJ. I'm not sure if that was actually him going side. Oh, is it him going sideways or not? I can't tell. But 32.5. That's quicker than any lap in Q2, I believe, but that's not going to be quick enough for Paul, as Golzi already beats his lap by 2 tenths. Alright, straight after, let's have a look at the other guys. NoobTube as well. Can't improve though. That's not a great time, especially not for Division 3. Let's see if Jamie Hester can be a fast Haas. Oh, he just doesn't beat his teammate, but he is up there in P3 right now. As Davito goes over the line, going before Stein as well, going over the line. Where can he set? Where can he put himself? Oh, he does not a great lap. As there's a lot happening, and I can't follow, but it looks like Diamonds and YouTube didn't have a great lap. They'll definitely have to improve. I assume a lot of these times were set on a used set of tires. Oh, and we go into T1, but Ice Cream has already invalidated his lap, so I assume he invalidated on the last lap, on the last corner before setting his lap even. Ooh, that's gonna be really painful. I hope he's not on a fresh set of tires here, because I assume he won't have enough fuel to settle up now either, so he will have to pit. It's time for a little hydration. Ice cream is getting a nice little slipstream from chocolate, I believe, but of course, it doesn't really matter. He invalidated anyways, but let's see if he can set another lap because his fuel thing is not flash. Oh, little teleportation once again there. His fuel light is not flashing, but he's not recovering his ERS either. So I assume Ice Cream is gonna pit for a fresh set of softs. We went way off track. Let's do that car pass in T15. Is T15 the last corner? I think so. Oh, he is gonna finish his lap though. So I don't think he wants to use that set of softs again. Um, yeah, he's recovering. It looks like he's recovering his ERS. Oh no, never mind. He isn't. Yeah, he is on a fast lap possibly right now, but he can't. Did Sugar and Ice Cream? I really can't tell. He teleported. He teleported. So I don't think you'll be able to tell from. Oh no, well it doesn't really matter because Ice Cream invalidated, so he was not on the hot lap. So no worries there. That's really weird. Swerving across the track. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there, but oh, so I just noticed, but yeah. Oh, what the hell is going on there, mate? I guess Diamonds was able to set another lap as he's through. I didn't notice. Yeah, I guess he was just in time to make it to the line in Q2. As there are only 4 minutes remaining in the session, so I assume we'll see everyone leaving at around the 3 minute mark. So, oh, is he? He is. Oh, he is boxing. All right. Yeah. It's just a touche. That's a great dad joke. Ice cream is having a meltdown. That's is exactly what it looks like. As we have our first people leaving the pits again, are going really early. I'm probably trying to avoid traffic as I try to find my keys to go to the drivers. There we go. Um, yeah, we did ice cream, but you invalidate your lap anyways, right? So I'm not sure if that's gonna be covered under the rules. I don't know if you can report that. It wasn't really clear on stream as well because we saw a little teleportation from Chocolate. So yeah, don't know if it really matters. Emo really wants to be the earliest on track, as the others wait a bit longer to have a benefit of the little extra track evolution, trying to get those sweet little thousands of seconds extra. Yeah, it wasn't valid. Oh, douche, yes, so, sure, you can. I'll hop in the commentator booths. Do, 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 do. Where is the commentator booth? I can't find it. I'll go in the staff voice chat, I guess. Yeah, that will have to do. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, so Tush, I'm in the staff voice chat if you want to join the, if you want to become, if you want to do co-coms. All right, Inu is starting his lap. Let's see what he can do. He definitely is gonna want to improve. I know he can set a faster lap than that. I've seen him set laps 4 times quicker than this in short quali. So and Zach van Laak made it back into the lobby. That's great. Um, as oh,
Hello, everyone.
hey, what's up, Tush?
How are you?
I'm
Birthday
fine.
boy?
I'm fine. A bit rushed here. I'm still getting into shape. Bit rough, but yeah, it's fine.
If
Welcome
you
to
could send
the
me an
stream.
invite.
Oh, right, right, right. Let me have a look. Bu- 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 bum. Are you online now? Yeah, yes, you are. There you go. Oh,
Okay,
and
thank you.
Imu is getting a slipstream from Chocolate there. That's really nice of him. Is Chocolate a McLaren driver? I really don't know. I'm super confused with all the teams.
Well, that's
Um,
that's the beginning. So yeah.
so let's see. Going to the super long right-hander, the big U-turn. Can he set a lap quick enough for pole or top three? Or let's see what they can do now. Going to the last corner. Keep it nice and tidy, not too much wheel spin, not too wide. Yes, perfect. As he goes into P2, that's a great lap from Imu. Let's see what the others can do now. Who else is on the lap? Chocolate is on the lap. No, he just started his lap. Stein is gonna start his lap.
We
David.
have
Oh,
again ice
David goes
cream
to pole.
spectate.
All right, yeah, let's follow Ice Cream. Let's see what he can do. He doesn't have a time yet, so he's really under pressure here to set a good time. But up ahead is Diamonds as well, and I assume NoobTube as well, so they really need to improve. I know they can go quicker than that. Oh, the ice cream goes wide and invalidates. So that's gonna be a guaranteed P10. I'm sorry, RWeb, but he's having another meltdown, I guess. Let's see if I can go to another guy. Yes, NoobTube is gonna finish his lap. Bit squirrely at
AJ
yet.
goes to Paul.
Oh, KJ goes to pole with a super level 32.1. Let's see if can NoobTube can take it away. He goes to P5. Diamonds now. Where is Diamonds? It goes across the list. All deploy used, and he goes into P5, just about beating NoobTube. Is it Golzy? Yes, it is Golzy all around the last corner. Just not taking, just behind KJ, just 1/10 separating them. Jamie Hester now goes P4, can't take it away either. Davitor was really quick on his first lap. Can he improve on his lap? That's a crucial couple of corners here, but oh, he's flashing. Okay, he said a lap already, never mind. And it looks to be qualifying done, right? Oh no, it's time.
Yes,
No,
yeah, that will be it, I guess.
that's it. Yeah, so KJ is gonna be on pole on the season opener. Great job,
Yes,
KJ.
he just carries
Um,
on from the last season like nothing happened.
yeah,
Really,
absolutely.
really good position for our rookie in D1, Jamie Hester, promoted from D3, last year's D3 champion, top five. He will have to be happy with that.
That is a great position indeed. It will be a really interesting fight. We'll have to see how much Lewis can make a comeback. Um, of course, by the time Lewis will be at the front, maybe KJ will have pulled away. We will have to see. It's not that easy to pull away out of the DRS because the DRS zones are quite strong there. But a really close field. Once again, the top five separated by just 1.7 tenths. That's really close together. A really nice times as well. So it will be a super exciting race.
Yeah, will be interesting how it will unveil during the race. Will we have safety cars? How much track limits will pay? Will you know? Will well, how they will be important? Did I disconnect?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Oh, you left the session.
I think yeah, I'm disconnected. I think I'm sorry.
Ah, no worries. I'll send you another invite once the lobby is ready.
Yep. But if my internet will be playing games and if I will like disconnect again during race,
Yeah.
don't invite me again because I don't want to distract our drivers because it can be distracting. Those constant leavings and joinings.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Let's hope you don't disconnect then.
Yes. So we have a season opener ahead of us, KJ and Paul. We will see if he can carry on his tradition. Maybe he will be able to win a race, just because usually he doesn't. So maybe this time on the season opener. Well, it's he's just consistently second, and he's also consistently fast. So that's nothing to be ashamed of. He's also a back-to-back champion, so definitely nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely, absolutely. All he needs to do now is to set consistent high points to win the championship. We don't need to win races, of course, to win championships. But of course, it's
Yes.
nice to build an early lead just in case anything happens later on. So it might not seem important now, but every point already matters.
Oh yes, yes. Haas has a really terrible start for the season so far. I think we only have 4 points on the board. So yeah, we need all we can get.
Well, let's hope
Definitely.
the Division One can carry Haas then.
Let's hope others division can keep up. Maybe this way.
Yeah, I guess they just had a bad race weekend. So it can happen to everyone, of course.
Well, weather looks clear, so I don't think we will have rain.
Yeah,
But
just
it can change, of course. But I don't see any clouds, so that's optimistic. Uh,
we'll be able to enjoy the big Texas flag.
America, yeah.
What's a kilometer? Wow.
Well, and also that's a good sign for a new season. No one read it up early, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
So there's a discipline in D1. We love to see it.
Um, and Division Two looks super clean as well. We had a great race, close, a super close field, clean overtakes. It was super exciting. So it's a great sign for the rest of the season as well. I really think it's going to be an enjoyable season.
Well, hopefully it will be enjoyable season. It always depends on where you finish. Yeah, that's your measure. That's your measure of enjoyable season. so far I don't have an enjoyable season, but it was just one
Well, there
race.
are plenty of races left to
Yes.
make it an enjoyable season.
Unfortunately, next race is Silverstone, and
Huh.
I'm not really good. That's one of my worst tracks. So yes, not it will be a rough start, but we'll see what we can do. Hello, King Gaz. How are you today?
Hey, evening, Kingas. Or
Oh,
morning
and
shift he
morning.
was.
Yes. Ooh, look, King Gaz is in this minority of British people that hate Silverstone.
Well, I'm not. Oh, we're
Oh,
ready for
okay.
the formation lap. Oh,
Oh
yes.
yes,
Yeah,
formation lap.
it's a whole mind shift. We're not used to the formation lap, of course. So let's
Yes,
hope
yes.
it isn't bugged. It isn't bugged anymore. But we'll have to see.
Well,
But to,
I didn't heard that it was bugged in D2. In D3, it wasn't definitely bugged. So so far so good, I think.
yeah, perfect. Oh, Big Melt has already left the session. Let's see if I can
I
invite
think
him.
I have him.
I don't think I have him added.
I
But
think I have him.
nope, I don't have him added sadly. So Big Melt, if you hear this, feel free to send me a friend invite, and I'll invite you back to the lobby.
Yes, also or me or mine. That basically mine. Oh no, I have him. Okay, okay. I've sent him an invite.
All right, perfect.
Well, top three separated from the pack. Not that it counts, but
Chocolate already leaving a big gap.
yes, if he's out of DRS already.
So, Toos, what do you think of this track? Do you like it?
I really like this track. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorites. And there's a lot of places you can, well, not that lot of, but there's a few places that you can overtake, and it's very fun. You know, this first and last sector, those flowing, flowing
Yeah,
corners. Also, the elevation on turns. It's a really fun track to drive, at least for me.
I really agree. It's really technical. It's a super hard track, but really rewarding if you get it right. Especially like you said with track dropping down and going up and stuff. But most of all, you can keep battles going, you know. If you go after the lower long straight, you can go side to side the whole time through the whole of Sector 3.
Yes.
So that's a really fun racing with others.
I would
Um,
I would ask you to maybe turn on tires
oh, right.
for our viewers because it is quite interesting. It's like basically half of the pack went on
It
mediums, half of the
is.
pack
It is.
went on hards, and two guys went on softs.
Human and
I
White
have
Vader are ready for a
yes.
comeback on the soft tires.
Well,
KJ wants
White
to pull away early.
yeah, I have an info that White Vader has, I think, unfortunately loaded bad setup, so he may try and salvage with a to stopper that.
Ah,
But I will shut up now because we are getting ready for a start.
yes, let's see if everyone can park correctly. I have to go back to the front, of course. Yes, there we go. So I will go back to position change so we can see what's going on. So as the lights, I think, are counting. And oh, there we go.
I don't see lights.
Off we go. Can KJ stay ahead of Golzi? Oh, Davito has a really good restart as well. Start as well. He was alongside, not anymore. Oh, Golzi goes over the sausage curb, but he keeps it straight somewhat. Davito and Chocolate making up a place. Lots of um, overtakes happening there. Oh,
Mm.
going side to side through the SS. There is a casualty already. Link is
Link
dropped to 20th
went.
place. He probably spun out by contact. Um, but KJ managed to stay ahead of everyone. Already quite a nice lead there, a decent gap behind. But most of them seem to make it through nicely. Zach Vermaak making up the 5 places. That's a
Oh,
really good start from him. Oh,
Zach, I think he drive onto diamond, didn't he? Did you also saw that on camera?
I did not see
When
it. I was still watching KJ
oh, okay.
somehow. I'm a bit slow with it. Oh, there are overtakes there. Diamonds, I think. Oh, no, Big Mel is overtaking, trying to go side to side with Lewis. I have to change the camera because this. Ain't working. All right. It's better. Yeah, I don't know.
Emo fighting with
Um,
Jamie Hester, but Jamie isn't giving up easily, and he stays seventh for a while for now.
he's in a McLaren sandwich at the moment. As Big Mouth is luckily joined, he's still in 17th place, sadly. Oh, Jamie, Emu spin! Emu spin after
Oh,
contact, I think, with Jamie Hester. So it's a virtual safety car. Is he safe or is he? He's back at the bottom, of course. He
yes,
lost his front wing as well. So that's a terrible start from the D2 driver that's now making his debut in D1, actually.
yes.
Um,
Well, luckily it was just before pit, so he can salvage under the safety car a bit of
exactly,
this.
but it looks like the safety car won't come out. It's just a virtual safety car, I think. I don't see a safety car, yellow safety car icon? No, I don't think it is. It's just a virtual safety car, so he will lose quite a lot of time there. He will be far behind the pack. And someone lost it, and Stein lost it under the
Fine.
virtual safety car. He went straight at the end of the S's. Did he
Yeah,
lose his front wing?
was it a Ferrari mistake that he lost, the hydraulics like Leclerc when he went into the wall? Then maybe it's the Ferrari thing.
He lost his front wing as well, so he will have to pit. He's probably hoping that the virtual safety car will last, but I don't think virtual safety cars last more than a lap. So yeah, I guess we
Yeah,
Diamonds
I
is telling us not to reinvite Big
I
Mouth.
didn't I didn't invite him again. So yeah,
Okay,
because
and how Diamonds get a drive through. He's speeding. He has speeded under the VSC. He will. Oh, and there we go. It's a restart already.
oh, it's a
So that's really painful from for Stein. Of course, he will not benefit from the virtual safety car in the pits. Um,
there's big fight around 10th place, like three cars wide all the time.
I
Right.
just about missed it, but oh yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Diamonds is just ahead of the pack there, all nicely lined up again now. As someone pits, I think. Yes, Ice Cream
Ice
is
cream
pitting, and together
diamonds.
with Diamonds, probably to serve his
I will
drive through.
I will see if they have damage or ice cream has damage.
As the two Alpines, I think, go side to side. Oh, the Alpine is well from White Vader is attacking Weber. Oh, a little slide from I don't know who. I think. Oh wait, White Vader there, yeah. But he managed to keep it straight. But he did get overtaken by his teammate J Tai. Um, KJ still. Oh, KJ and Chocolate pulled away from Golsey. They're completely out of the DRS, so they have had a great virtual safety car restart. Chocolate also D2 guy making his debut as a full-time driver in D1, so he's ready to impress. Can he stay with KJ before the DRS is enabled? There are some guys going side to side. Jamie Hester and Zach from Mark going side to side, but oh, Zach from Mark going really slow over the on the apex, but manages to stay ahead of Jamie Hester there as Lewis goes into the inside of Jamie Hester. Can he make it stick around the outside? Ooh, a little bit of wheel banging. Tries to make the undercut, or how do you call it, the switchback, but doesn't make it as we see Human going a little wide there. A lot of action. Love to
Oh,
see it.
Chocolate in the meantime overtook KJ, but I think it was maybe
Oh,
under DRS.
yeah, might have been. I completely missed that. But Goldsy is back into the DRS, but Noob Tube is out. So there we have three guys running away right now. Let's see if they can keep the lead.
Yes.
Um, as I
Hopefully, Chocolate won't take a cue out of Ice Cream Book and melt. Well, okay, I'm done.
uh, yeah, all
As
right.
we have small groups now on the track, very surprising at that short of, well, yeah, it was virtual safety car. Okay, sorry. It also can bring a much more chaos with those times with the delta.
Yeah,
Sometimes, yeah, you think it's ending, you accelerate, then suddenly you have to brake because you will go over.
it's gonna be really confusing and annoying. But it really looks like the medium tires are working well because the top four are on mediums right now, and
Yes.
Davito dropped back a couple places into P5. He's out of DRS as well. He really wants to stay close if he wants to have a chance. As you see, I think Jamie Hester going wide. Was it Jamie Hester?
Yes, yes, Jamie. Well, not Jamie
Oh
is
no, it
fight.
was KJ.
Yes,
KJ
Jamie
went
is
wide. He
Jamie was
might have
fighting with Zach.
he might have gotten the track limits warning there. As Stein is out of the session, he crashed out in the same corner he crashed out on in the virtual safety car actually. And there's another
Oh,
virtual
another.
safety car.
It's fine. DNF'd.
Yeah, he DNF'd.
I think it was maybe he lost somewhere a car because I saw for a second I saw like a red dot, not on the track, but like somewhere near some wall. So
As
maybe he just
Humane is
lost it.
pitting two other tires, he wants to get rid of his softs already. Same for White Vader, so they are making use of the virtual safety car for to make a quick pit stop.
Yeah, understandable.
It is a bit early though, so they will have to pit again, but they have a small tire advantage now.
I think when they started on softs, I think, ooh, Zach has a now drive-through for
That's
scoring on the virtual
painful.
safety car. Yes, that's really nice for Jamie, I
Oh,
guess.
and we have a restarted already, and KJ is out of the DRS of Chocolate. Can he maintain a lead? That is pretty crazy there. KJ got completely caught out there by the restart.
Yes, we'll see what he can do as now Lewis is on the back of Jamie Hester again, and now he will try on this. Well, they are in a small DRS train, so we'll see if anyone can do something here.
Lewis
As
is making
Coolsey
a
over,
nice comeback here.
yes, Coolsey overtakes on DRS straight KJ now.
I'm
Oh,
watching
okay.
Lewis gain the position there. That's great. As indeed Golsey made it past, and they're both back into the chocolate, even though they fight it. So they work together nicely there. Let's see. Jamie has still following Lewis pretty close there, managing to
Oh,
keep up in the dirty air. Yeah.
yeah. Apart from top eight, there's only Arweb and Graven in a fighting distance between each other. I will keep my eye on them, and you can stick to the top.
Top two guys switch positions. Golsey made the overtake into turn one. The chocolate is trying a little switchback there, but it does work. Husky Stein went wide at the last corner of the first sector, like the long right-hander at the S's. In the same corner, he crashed in a virtual safety car. Um, it's quite easy to lose your ear there, so he probably unsettled his car. And thanks for the birthday wishes. As KJ really close behind Chocolate as well. Chocolate is probably starting to struggle on these mediums. He really. Oh, wait, Chocolate isn't a D1 driver. He is a reserve, right?
Oh, I didn't do my research for that. I forgot because
He
sometimes
raced
they were
yesterday.
moved.
So that's a pretty great. As he goes into
Yes,
first position, that's awesome. They go side to side into the third sector, but he just about got. Oh, as he goes into the inside, he's through. What a move! That's beautiful. As
the
it,
switchback. Oh, I think he cut a corner there. He might get a
oh,
warning from that.
goals. He's still ahead though. But Chocolate is really impressing everyone here. He's really quick, but I wonder they're fighting so hard. I think they're losing quite a lot of time to the guys behind. If I were them, I think I would like to pull a bit of a breathing gap behind them because they are now on the fresher tires, of course, but after the pits, they will be hunted by Davito and Zach and Lewis. Oh, but Zach still has to serve a drive
He's
through,
drive-through. Yeah.
as Graven is the first one to pick up a 3 second track limit penalty.
No,
First, but definitely not the last.
no. Zach was first, but his drive-through covers that.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Now Arweb catched up to Ty. He's now in the DRS range, and Graven is still with him. Ice Cream is catching up to Big Melt. So those gaps. Oh, as Chocolate also gained 3 seconds. that also may play into it as he's on podium and
Yeah,
Noob took
Chocolate is
and Noob
making the move on Golzi again. He's going to the inside. Nice dive up, made the move stick. Can Golzi? No, Golzi can't do a switchback. Once again, fighting a lot, losing time to the guys behind.
yeah.
Oh, but
And
he's a
Lewis,
bit squirrely. Can Golzi make use of that? Golzi is going on a wider line, trying to get a better exit as Noob makes it past KJ on the background. But they're still side to side, I think. No, they aren't. All
yeah.
right, KJ managed to slip back ahead there before this fast left-hander as Wyatt Vader picks up the penalty as well, just like Chocolate. So we're gonna see a lot of penalties today.
As Zach spun. He spun on penultimate
Ooh,
corner.
he was in a super good position, apart from the drive-through, but um, he will be serving his drive-through now.
I wonder if he spun or was there a contact with Jamie Hester, but that's not important now.
And he
Oh,
gets
it's
another penalty of speeding in the pit lane. That's really, really gonna hurt his race. And it's yeah, that's gonna be really painful. He'll probably want to serve it later, so he's probably gonna hope for another safety car. As we
oh,
see Golsey really being really close to Chocolate, trying to overtake him back probably. Oh, and Chocolate made a mistake there. He's falling through the ranks. He's losing two positions there. He's tapping KG a little bit, but they're both fine. That's who got the DRS. Alright, so it's Golsey up ahead without DRS, being hunted down on the straight by KJ and Chocolate, are both really close behind.
ooh,
KJ, oh, three wide into the last corner as Chocolate makes dive bomb. Once again, three wide into the right hander who can stay ahead. It looks like Golsey staying ahead. Chocolate is managing second place. YouTube also trying to stick a wing in, trying to make use of the fighting up ahead, but it doesn't look like oh he's still ahead, but he will have the outside. He will have to cover more kilometers around the outside, so he will lose the position there. As you see Lewis in the background, and look at that, the hard runners did catch up thanks to all the fighting. So that's going to be really painful as the hard runners
oh,
are going to be quicker and quicker. As KJ
they
picks up a penalty as well. We were predicting he was definitely one of the favorites to win this race, but well, he will have to pull away at least a 2-second gap to the guys behind. Goals is still clean. Can you check the warnings of Golsey?
yes, yes.
Maybe
Well, I just wanted to do that right now. If he was,
perfect. Great minds think alike.
I exactly no warnings, clean as a whistle.
A clean sheet, that's gonna be awesome. He's definitely looking great for the win there. But don't count out Davito and Lewis behind on the hardest set of tires, so they will have the advantage in the second stint. Once
And
again, through the DRS straight we go. Can Chocolate make moves on Golsey?
yes, so NoobTube is on one warning, Davito is on two warnings, and Lewis is on one warning. That's from the top six.
That's still pretty comfortable for now. As we see Chocolate once again going down the inside of Golsey, going a little bit wide, but not too wide. Oh, Golsey thought for a dive on there for a second, but didn't go through with it. Luckily, but following really close behind, ready to strike back.
Yes, and look, and remember we had all these gaps at the beginning, and now because all of this fighting, now also Jamie Hester is also catching up because he was all over 2 seconds behind Davito. Now he's only 1.5. Vabo is on his tail, so we might have soon a train of 8 cars.
Yeah, it does look like that. I think Chocolate is a little bit slower than Golsey and KJ, but he's making use of the DRS zones and probably clever ERS as well. I forgot to enable telemetry.
Well, Shoko
Um,
is on 35% and Woolsey is on 80% as he's trying to get into the inside.
oh,
Ooh,
Chocolate must have had a bit of a slower exit there.
yes.
So Chocolate is definitely trying to stay up in the top three there, but that's causing everyone to get slowed down. Everyone, like KJ and Golsey, are probably frustrated with him because everyone, like you said, everyone behind is catching up. Jamie Hester is just out of I think he was just out of DRS there. But next lap he probably will be in. Um, As Zach from Mark gets
Or
another penalty. He's really struggling today. As we see Chocolate
DRS.
once again dive him down the inside with the help of DRS. Golsey being really patient with his ERS, playing it smart, playing it tactically, waiting for the right moment to pull away, not fighting too hard for now. Oh, Chocolate what is getting overtaken. Oh, but Chocolate gets a switchback on Golsey. That was a bold move from Golsey there. Let's see if what the Golsey can do now on the following DRS straights. There's so much action today. It's a great race so far.
Yes, great and clean race. Most of all because we didn't see much contacts, and if there was, I think I would assume it was mainly by mistakes. The crashes we had,
Yeah,
not
looks
because
like it's
yeah.
really clean driving by everyone, so that's lovely to see. Golsey waiting a bit in the corner. He could have overtaken, he could have gone for a move, but once again, he's patient. He knows another bigger DRS straight is coming. He will try to pull away probably in the third sector, but it's really not easy. It's a not that long of a sector before the next the DRS detection point of the main straight is really early, so you don't have a lot of time to pull away. So let's see. Will Golsey try to get the position back? He's really close. Looks like he has a great exit. A little bit of ERS there. Actually, he's dumping his ERS. Still burning, burning, burning. He really wants to overshoot him by a lot, trying to get a gap. And let's see, 4 tenths already. Half a second ahead. Can he get another half a second in the final sector? Can he pull away from Chocolate there? If he can pull away, that's almost a guaranteed win if there are no safety cars. Because Chocolate will fight KJ and Lewis really hard. But it doesn't look like he will make this 1 second mark, even though he came really close there. Lewis, meanwhile, silently made it back into fourth place on the hard tires. I think by now I think the hard tires are probably as quick as the medium tires, so or probably
Now this,
quicker.
I think now that is the point that they can be a bit quicker now.
Yeah, so
As
Lewis is really
we'll
gonna
see,
put pressure on KJ and
Bull
Chocolate here.
is over a second now.
Oh, he is. Chocolate is gonna. Oh, and he is burning a little here as well. So he really, really wants to pull away
Yeah,
before we start the pits
he he
sequence.
he burned around 30% of his CRS, I think, there overall to get this
Yeah,
gap.
looks like it's one lap ago. He still had 90 to 100 ARS, and now he's only on 50. So he's played this real smart. But Chocolate is just in or just out of DRS. That was really close in the detection zone. Let's have a look at the DRS. Does his rear wing open? Chocolate probably burned a lot of oil trying to get back. But his
No,
DRS is not opening. That's going to be painful as Diamonds picks up another penalty. Is it a second? I don't know.
I will
Um,
check. No, that's first.
all right. Um, yeah, so Chocolate once again is fell quite far back there on the straight. So Golsey must have burned there as well. So Golsey looks like he's completely free now. He will try to pull a gap before the pit sequence. It will be really interesting because he might have a bit of traffic from the guys behind. Let's see what total gap is to the leader.
Ooh, I think there was a Davito went
Oh,
out. I wonder if there was a contact with Vabo.
Davito is falling through the order there. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Let's see, go
Oh,
back on track.
yeah. Oh, sorry, I was there was a yellow flag. I thought there was something else happened.
KJ and Golsey are pitting already. They are going to the medium to the hard tires. So let's see if Golsey can make use of his 1 second's advantage here. But it looks to me like they will be released straight into traffic. So it might be smart from Chocolate to stay out here. They will probably lose quite a bit of time as yes, KJ is released right between Ice Cream and Emu. And where is Golsey? Golsey is between. Golsey had a little bit of breathing space before he encounters Link. So let's set it
Yeah,
back to interval here.
yeah, and
So
he's
they
also
will.
out of DRS of the guy behind him, so he won't be overtaken straight. So that's really good for him.
He will be hoping that Link pits soon as well.
Oh,
But
he's catching massively to him.
Yeah, this Link is on 12 lap old mediums. Those are really going to be hurting by now. But he is going to catch the other hard runners, Graven, Arup, and so on. Oh no, only Graven, I think. Never mind, as they are overtaking each other. I'm getting confused here.
Oh, Graven and Arweb are just holding hands this whole race. From my
Yeah.
yeah,
As Lewis got ahead of Chocolate there, Chocolate will probably want to pit, try to cover the undercuts from Golzi and KJ. As we see Graven and Arab still fighting there. Graven getting little bit uncomfortable on the exit,
Choco
but
stays. Noob to
Choco
pits.
is not pitting, so he will. He's probably hoping for a safety car. Then he will definitely get undercut as we see Link going into the pits as expected. Golsey already right up behind, so he will have traffic from the guys up ahead. Maybe will Chocolate go to the softs, hoping that the others will lose too much time in traffic, or maybe the for a safety car. That would be really huge for him.
Yeah, I also thought that he might go for that. Well, we will know on this lap because if he don't pick this lap, then he's definitely going for soft.
Yeah, exactly. We are
As
at the halfway mark, basically.
Yes, Goolsey is basically on the back wing of Graven all the
Yeah, there
time.
were.
It's like you're in a line, and there's like this other person behind you, and it's like pushing it, go faster, go faster. That's basically what Goolsey is doing to Graven.
He was bump drafting Graven.
Yes, exactly. But now you should clear him with DRS. It should be fairly easy.
Yeah, he managed to get past them pretty quickly, but he did lose quite a lot of time behind those traffic.
Yeah,
As KJ
he
is
did.
still stuck there, he will have to overtake Arip and Graven as well. So he will lose a lot of time. That's really not great. He had a real disadvantage there at the thanks to the stops. Um,
As
as Noob took,
Shoko, not pitting, so he will be going for softs
he will definitely be hoping for a safety car then. That would
or
be
for
perfect
yeah.
for him. As Lewis is almost out of DRS here. He definitely has the quicker tires now. He is a really quick lad coming from P10. He's on a awesome comeback here. He will be come out behind the Golzi and KJ, but he will be on the fresher tires and the softer tires. Um,
KJ managed to clear Graven and Arweb without much trouble. But he's still 2 seconds behind Goose. Be hard to catch him.
yeah, so this whole pit sequence cost him over seconds two goals, but they pit at the same time, right? So I don't think any of them has a tire advantage. No, I mean I have it on the screen, of course. Both are two lap
Yeah,
old hearts.
yeah,
Um,
and KJ really has a lot less ERS, around 40% less ERS than Goolsey. So
it,
he will need a master class now to catch up.
well, he's
But
kind of known
he's
for his
capable.
master classes, so
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. He's capable of that, definitely. As
Chocolate is
Noobtooth now.
still within the DRS of Lewis. That's really impressive since he has on 14 lap old mediums.
Yes, as Noobtooth now cleared our Webgraven pair, and he's on a hunt. Well, he will be now chasing to get into DRS of KJ, but he is even worse on ERS. So he will also will he burn everything to get there? See,
He might
as
do.
Vado
He's
is
not that far behind as Fabo is pitting. Lewis still staying out. Chocolate still staying out. Really impressive there. But Chocolate is must have made a mistake because he lost over half a second to Lewis in this last sector there. So his tires are really hurting him now. I think Golzi is only 9 seconds behind Chocolate now. That's huge. That's actually actually huge. Golzi is really steaming, gaining a lot to Chocolate, and he'll probably catch him in a couple laps if he doesn't pit. Um, Chocolate is not getting the safety car he's hoping for. He will. I really think he'll pit at the end of this lap. Jamie Hester sticking with him as well, and
yeah,
Lewis driving away.
yeah, yeah. I think 12 laps on softs is doable. So we'll see. as Zach is picking up his pace after all of his penalties.
He's trying to snatch away the extra point, but of course, if he wants that point, he has to finish in the top 10, and he's really far behind with a lot of penalties. So I'm not sure if he will be able to do that.
As we're past halfway point of the race, and we had only one DNF. We still have 19 racers racing. So great stuff.
There's an action-packed race, and even though we've had so many fights with so little incidents, so I'm really loving this track and this grid right now.
Louis pitting.
And the two Aston Martins are really close together. Where is Lewis going out? Let's follow him there. Um, Humane Ice Cream pitting as well. Golsey, of course, already far past him, but Golsey is on 4 lap old hards, and Lewis is on super fresh mediums. So can he make a comeback? He will need to gain 9 seconds to Golsey. That's a lot of time. Golsey is really putting down really nice lap times as KJ is now 3.5 seconds behind Golsey. He's losing time. Even
Yes,
wait,
and he he got additional 3-second penalties in the meantime, so he's now on 6.
I never noticed YouTube getting past KJ. That's actually really interesting. YouTube might catch Golsey maybe. I don't know.
Mm.
Unless KJ. Oh no, he's not going for a dive.
As Jamie on the DRS straight overtook Chocolate for a race lead. So we'll
But
see if they
Golsey
will
only
go
four
pit
seconds
now.
behind though.
Yes.
Rapidly
Well,
closing in.
there is a well, now is the most optimal time to pit, yeah. But if Jamie wants to sacrifice his race a bit, he may try and stay and maybe also. But no, he goes pit. As
I
Chocolate
think
stays
Chocolate.
another lap.
I think Chocolate Golsey will catch Chocolate at the end of this lap. Honestly, I'm surprised the mediums can last this long. He
Yes,
might get a puncture this lap, actually. Wait, what did I see from Lewis? Lewis did get a penalty, I think. Yes, he did. R-Whip as well, another penalty. Jamie Hester indeed going to the softs. Where does he come out? He will come out behind Lewis. Is I don't expect him to catch him, but Jamie Hester doesn't have a 30-second penalty. So he's on the fresher tires, softer tires. Maybe he can try to catch Lewis
he's
and
really in
get
a
back
good
into.
position now. In
He
in
really is. He really
theory,
is.
in theory, he can't be lower than 7 now.
I'm going back to
Chocolate.
Golsey. Let's see how quickly he can catch
Oh
Chocolate
yeah,
now. Only 1.5 seconds.
what was it? 4 seconds at the start of the lap? I think it was,
Three and a
wasn't
bit,
it?
I think, when they
Yeah.
crossed the line.
Okay. It's Cage is still behind Noob Doob, but I think he might want to stay there and maybe save ERS. And well, he's still 6 seconds penalties, and Noob Doob is 0-0.
YouTube isn't gaining or losing to Golsey, so um, I think, yeah, like you said, KJ probably doesn't want to lose time to the others, as Lewis is trying to catch them behind. Lewis is 3.4 seconds behind, but on fresher and softer tires. As no, Golsey is only 1/10 behind Chocolate. And
Is he
Chocolate's
really?
still staying out. He's a legend. Golsey made up a whole pit stop to Chocolate now.
Yes. Well, I think we can now safely say that Jamie Hester can 6 because well, Chocolate has to pit at some point.
Yeah, he definitely will. He can't make the race. I really think. Wait, I think the medium has like 4% per lap wear, so that means he will be at the end of this. Wait, 18 lap, 18
Well,
for.
that's 76.
Yeah, he's in puncture range right now, Chocolate.
Okay. Oh, we have a spectate of Jamie Hester from King Gas. Oh, as we also had a lot of we had a waterfall of hydration from Shifty Visa. Thank you for that. We didn't notice. We
Ooh.
are so captivated by the race that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, no, keep talking, keep talking.
Okay. So, well, Chocolate is now 2 seconds behind Gauzy, and Noobtube and KJ also managed to get, a pit stop back from him. I really don't understand the. Well, he is a reserve, but I I would guess that's not an optimal strategy to go 18 laps on a medium compound.
Yeah, but of course, at this point, there's no way back here. Really, his only chance is a safety car right now. But I think he'll pit. No, I think he's in.
Yeah,
He's in the pits. He's in the puncture range now. What's up, Liam? It's been a great race so far. Lots of action, super interesting tire strategies, fights, and barely any incidents. Really nice driving, close fields. It's great so far. And thanks for the hydrate, lads. Oh, I will follow Jimmy Hester for a while then. He's kind of driving on his own though. He's like completely between Weibo and Link. He has so much breathing space. Where did Chocolate go? Chocolate did come
Chocolate
out
got
in
on
10th
10th.
place,
Yes, and he's fighting
going
a
side to
teammate.
side.
Yeah, but he should clear it. No, he should
Eh,
catch up to Graven, get DRS on straight, get Draven. Yeah, well, he still can get seventh. He still. I think
Um,
he can easily catch up Linz, but that's max what he can get. I think.
well, yeah, but the problem is he has a track limits. So the question is, can he pull a 3 second gap from Link? He can probably catch up to Link, but can he pull a gap as well?
Yeah,
Um, yeah, sorry, I'm late. I know, but I'm just focused on this on the race so much, you know. And Circle 8 makes it the sister team of Red Bull makes it past Greven, and he's ready to hand down Jay Tino, who is on 7 laps older, harder tires. So this shouldn't be too hard from Chocolate. What happened? Yeah, Imo. What happened to Imo? I think at the start of the race he spun
yeah.
before the last corner, so he had to, and he lost his front wing, so he had to pit under virtual
Yeah.
safety car at the start. As oh, Chocolate goes for a move in the last corner there. Heard a bit of a oh, there's contact.
Oh,
And Gravin, no, who is it? It's J-Tie into the wall.
Alpine.
Chocolate luckily didn't have damage. Is there? It's not going to be a safety car, just a yellow flag as Chocolate is defending now. So it was a sketchy move after all. Uh, I kind of predicted it, but that's does J-Tie have damage?
I don't see, but he should. Oh yeah, he has. He has. He has.
Ah, there's no.
Definitely left.
Oh, another contact. Once again, Chocolate closing the door on Human. Human spinning around. Yes, Human is just dropping to the ranks now. So the Chocolate, I think, is really struggling. I have no clue what's happening, but he's contact with two people already in just one lap. Is the first real contact we've seen so far this whole race, and it all happens in one lap. That's crazy.
In the meantime, I think Lewis overtook KJ, and now I think he should make a short work out of NoobTube. He's on fresher tires, and he is also on softer tires than NoobTube. He's on mediums. NoobTube is on hards. So will be interesting if we can, if he Lewis can maybe catch up to Gulzi on track. He still has penalties, but
Can you check the warnings of Golsey? Because if Lewis
okay, yes.
can put pressure on Golsey, Golsey might end up getting a couple more warnings. Oh, as YouTube is flashing, Lewis does have 60% more ERS, so this should be short work for Lewis here.
Gulzi is on one warning.
Only
As
one. He's
chocolate is
really strong
fighting.
today. White Vader picks up another penalty. Let's have a look at the penalties then. Um, Detailed penalties here. Lewis 2 seconds. KJ's already on 6 seconds of penalties. Yeah, he will luckily only lose one position, but he's um he will lose a position to Jamie Hester as it stands now. That's really interesting. Hester is on the softer, fresher tires as well, so I don't think KJ will be able to pull a gap. as we see Lewis making it past YouTube here on the DRS straight, of course. Already, so it's Lewis has a gap of 3.3 seconds to the lead right now. Let's see if he can catch him, put some pressure on Golsey. Maybe, hopefully for him, he can put enough pressure on Golsey and let him make some track limits mistakes. Um,
Lam, your main commentator is Mars, and I'm Starry.
yeah, correct. It
Or
should be
sorry,
them, Bob.
who's Starry?
Jindy, who is Jimmy and who is Bob?
That's our working name. But yeah, well, Jamie is also catching on soft tires to KJ.
Yeah, he
So
really is. He catched almost, I think, 3/10 in half a lap, so he's
yeah,
really coming close here.
but
Um,
Lewis isn't that. I think. Well, he was 3.3, so he's also a bit catching up to Golsey. Yeah, he is slowly but surely
Slowly
catching up.
though,
Yeah, but
but
I
he
don't
will be
think
under
that
pressure
he
from
will be
YouTube
able to
behind.
win.
YouTube doesn't have a lot of ERS, but he might fancy another overtake on Lewis there, and that would be really awful for Lewis because he really can't lose time with battling right now. YouTube
Yeah,
is flashing already though,
yeah, he's at like 5% on ERS.
but
So
he's fully burning.
yeah, he is. I'm not sure
Lewis,
if it's smart though.
yeah, I don't know. I think they should try to pull away from Vabo together. I don't think, or KJ. I think they have to work together in the last laps of the race. Oh, we have a yellow flag. What happened? It's Zach Vermaak or Chocolate, one of them.
Yes, Zach
Zach
Vermaak.
Vermaak,
That was Zach.
who spun probably in the second sector, the sector where Lane lost it in the safety car in Division 3, same corner. Uh, um, YouTube once again, DRS on Lewis, as they have catched 3/10 on Lewis last lap. That's definitely not enough to make it as to catch completely. Uh,
Yeah, I think we can safely say that unfortunately KJ is already out of contention for podium, unfortunately. But we can still focus on the last on the top four. I'm not sure if Lewis can, pull NoobTube and Vabo to Gulzi during those last 4.5 laps. But like I said, slowly but surely he is closing the gap. Gulzi is now. Let me,
he really is closing in, but oh, he's losing time. Looks like Golsey either Golsey burned his battery or Lewis made a mistake on the exit there because they lost a bit of time on the hairpin. They're back to 3 seconds now, so they only have 4 laps left to catch him. I'm sorry, Lim.
as NoobTube and Vabo swapped places, and I imagine they will be doing well. They both are on very low ERS, so it will be interesting to see how they will end up. Be faster than them because they were basically the same. As Arweb is fighting Diamonds.
Oh, that's a fighting. Oh, that's really close there. A really hard back. Oh, as Diamonds has a little struggle on throttle there, a little bit of correction, but he manages to keep it on track right behind Arweb. We'll see probably more. We'll see more. Those two. Jesus, I can't talk anymore. We'll see those two battling more later in the season. They have really somewhat similar pace, I think. We're kind of used to seeing them battle in the previous season as well. As they stay really, really close in a tight terrain, there will certainly be more action there. As Lewis is only 2.3 seconds behind now, Colsey must have made a mistake there.
Yeah,
So it's really catching him now.
yeah. And in the meantime, in the midfield, Imo is for a good finish 7th because he has a pack where they're driving. He has most ERS definitely because he has almost over 30%. He should overtake now Linz, who fell behind Ice Cream. See if Imo will be able to catch Ice Cream, who is literally on zero ERS.
Imu is actually making a super awesome comeback here, knowing
Yes.
that he was far, far behind at the start thanks to his little contact with the wall there. As Lim is uh, cheering Imu on. Hottest girl in the league, yeah. Imu is the hottest girl in the league, yeah. I definitely agree with that.
For those that don't know, Imu's avatar is a girl for context. So
Exactly.
that's why. As
As Imu
Davito,
just made it into the DRS of Ice Cream, just sticking in behind.
yeah,
Um,
he's
I
he's
wonder
using it.
when whose tires are quicker because Imu is on the fracted tires, but at 8 laps old, I'm not sure if they're still if they still have an advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Now mediums. Well, they are lap older, but mediums should be slightly faster, I imagine, at this point still. But no, he has 3 times more ERS than Ice Cream, so that should be advantage for him.
Three
As
times as much sounds like a super lot, but it's only 20%.
yeah,
He is not burning yet, so he is patient. There are only 2 laps left, so he really
oh,
wants to wait till the end as Link is completely out of ears. As you see Graven in the back making a move. Oh, as Link really sneaky trying to get back into the inside of Graven, but doesn't make it. Looked a bit sketchy from our camera point of view, but oh, and Davito and Arweb are at it again, and Diamond is making use of that.
yeah. He was
He
trying. Yeah, Davito was defending. Arweb was trying to go on the outside, and Diamonds sneakily tried to take an advantage of that, and it looks like he made it. He made it work. He made it
That's
stay to
really
all
nicely
right.
done. As the outside there really turns into the inside, so if you can stick it around the outside there, you have a nice advantage. Oh, as Arab goes really wide, not losing a position to Humane though, as the gap between the top two stays really consistent. Oh, Zach Vermaak has crashed out in the third sector. There's no safety car. Oh, and Arab spins it again on the first corner. Can he stay into the DRS? That's going to be tough. I don't think he will. No, he will be just out of the DRS there. So that's going to be painful as Humane is right on the back of Diamonds now. Humane does have a 1 lap tire advantage. So can he do something? Can he make moves on the black Mercedes here?
Meantime, in the front, Vabo is looking really good for a podium as well with NoobTube because they are still sticking to Lewis, and well, Vabo has much more ERS than NoobTube, so looks like this for now. They will now start the last. Oh no, sorry, they're not. They will now start their last lap, and looks like for now the podium is Vabo.
As in the meanwhile, we saw Humane making his way past Diamonds. Humane, however, is flashing, so he's on less than 10% ERS, while Diamonds is still has half of his battery. Oh, we are on the last lap. I didn't even notice. I thought we had one more. Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
is yeah okay yeah, of course. The first guys did just cross the line. Whew, a little bit of panic there. Um,
no worries, you have it.
all right.
You
So
can
it looks like most
you
of it
can
is going to be
watch from
settled, but
front.
Vabo is going to try to make a move on Lewis, even though Vabo doesn't really have a lot of the ERS left here, and he's quite far behind. I think Lewis does have the track position secured, so that should be fine from him there. Let's
Look at
see.
look at poor Chocolate. He's 16th. He had such a good race.
Oh, what happened to him? He's on mediums now.
Yeah, I think he crashed some. Well, he had contact
Ah,
somewhere.
what a
But
shame.
yes,
He had such a great race. really annoying the top guys there, as which is really impressive since he's just no, I shouldn't say just that's not nice, but he's a D2 driver who made a really great impression here
As
today, but the strategy
Goals
does
on
work out.
penalty not holder now. Sorry to cut you off.
Golsey is making it across the last corner, just 2 seconds ahead of Lewis, but with a really dominant race here, really patient. As Vabo takes the second position, YouTube also getting improved as Lewis drops down to fourth with his penalty. KJ, even though he had a 6 second penalty, oh no, he does lose one place to his teammate. So there we go. Haas really good finishing positions actually, fifth and sixth. That's a good. They are gonna be carrying Haas a little bit. Imu seventh, Ice Cream coming across the line as eighth. Link ninth, Graven takes 3 points, I think, for Red Bull. Davito, oh, jumps out of the points thanks to penalties. Diamonds gets 2 points. Humane gets the last points, but who has the who has the fastest lap? I can't tell.
Oh,
Oh, Zach from Magnus still have the fastest lap.
what what happened to Baba? Why is he that he left the session and he's now 16th?
What? Well, that's a weird bug. Well, at
I know that
least
Big Melt got disqualified for not using the proper tire compounds. But what happened to Babo?
I Vabo started on the. Did he start on the
Yeah, but
hards?
he did wasn't DSQ. He was DNF. So
That's really weird. He definitely made it across the line. It has happened before, I think. In China, G1 last season, a similar thing has happened to Imu, I believe. But luckily we have it all on stream, so
I also clipped it for
exactly. I won't be taking screenshots here because it's bugged anyways. Or maybe I should. I should probably. Yeah, I will take some screenshots here. Oh, see there. Oh, I can't scroll through the. Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. Is my screenshot with or without penalties? I have no clue.
I will also clip it just in case.
Yeah, thanks. All right, there we go. Golsey on a really nice dominant drive here. He was really patient actually with Chocolate, really saving his battery there, having choosing the perfect moment to pull away. Um, just before the pit stops, which giving him a huge advantage going out, as the others were kind of stuck in the traffic. As you see, a lot of warnings just going to the race director right now in case someone wants some more warnings and penalties removed. There we go. That was Division 1 for you today. A lot of action today. Did you like it?
I really enjoyed it. It was a very fun race. I'm just now watching who got the Zach Vermaak. In theory, got the fastest lap, but he finished 18th. Out of other guys who finished in top 12, fastest lap was Imo, just under 34.9.
But I don't think that counts as a point, right?
Yeah, no,
Or
I don't think. No, I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't think it does. But just like
it's
interesting.
gonna be yeah painful for Imu, but there we go. Yeah, who do we think that is the who are we gonna nominate for the driver of the day today? I think it definitely has to be Golsey. He took the right moments to pull away, had the pace when it mattered, the perfect strategy as well. I guess Chocolate as well, who he drove a brilliant race at the start, really challenged the top guys, really impressive as a
And,
Division 2 guy.
and what
Um,
position Louis started in?
Lewis started in P11 or P12, I believe. Um, so is that our selection? Lewis, Golsey, Chocolate?
I would need to also have a. I'm not good with my memories, so I would just need to check something up. We will definitely. I'm not. I don't want to announce it right now because I don't want to. Maybe we forgot about someone. I don't
All
want to
right, no
hurt anyone's
worries.
feelings. So yeah,
Uh,
it will. Everything will be announced definitely around
exactly,
the
exactly.
day.
So I'm gonna write it down for now. But so are we gonna do driver interviews?
We can, of course.
I have never done them before, so I have no clue what to ask.
Oh, you just ask basic stuff. Well, how was your race? And you let them talk, and then thank you, and next.
All right, I'll go into another voice chat then.
We will
I
go into the
then
voice chat. Yes.
let's see. Uh,
Oh,
copy.
why me first?
Hello,
Because
that's
you were here
YouTube.
first.
I'll
You
take you first because you were here first. Can the others just mute themselves? Thank you. So, YouTube, how was the race for you?
Hold on, I need to shut down the stream. What was the question?
How was it?
how
How
was the
was the
race?
race for you?
How was the
It
race?
was a great drive. P9 to P3, home GP and everything. Just great.
Yeah,
Staying
was
penalty free
very
as well?
interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, go Mars.
No, no, you can do it. You can do it. It's fine.
Yeah. In the end, I think you were like basically running on fumes when it came to ERS.
It was also on
Uh,
fuel. I ran out of fuel at the last corner.
oh, also, well, you might say you had all calculated to the perfection, didn't you?
Because I expected to be a C. I'm just so good.
Oh, you're just so good. Yeah. Well, that's the McLaren effect for you. I can tell something about it after last year. So what after this first race? What are your hopes for the season?
I think McLaren Tier 1 Constructors Championship. We can do it.
Okay.
Because no one has
Okay.
a strong two drivers besides Haas, and I think I could get top 5 in drivers, maybe even P3.
Okay. Okay. We will hold you to that. We will see later in the season how your prediction pans out. So Mars, any other questions?
I don't really. Congrats with your perfect comeback. Really nice drive without penalties. So, great job.
I got like 5 overtakes on lap 1. It was great.
Yeah, it was
All
very
right, you.
enjoyable to watch. Yes.
Outpaced KJ because he's washed. So
Oh, pew pew pew! Shots fired.
Yeah. All right. Then I'll see you. We'll see you in Silverstone, I guess, next week.
oh, why Silverstone?
Well, many people seems to ask this question, but there it is. Okay, I think
All
next
right,
one
we'll
was
move on.
Link. Link, are you there?
Link, you're still muted. Can you unmute? Yeah, there we
Five,
go.
Okay,
5 by. You're all clear. 5 by 5.
all clear 5 by 5. Great. Are you Link or are you Lintz?
Link.
Link. Okay. How was your race? You
It,
finished
it was.
10th,
It was
didn't you? Or ninth?
ninth. I did. Yeah. No. It was a good race. I had that lap one spin before the S's, but it was a good comeback drive, and it was fun to drive around and start a new season fresh and not need to worry about the championship in the first round and just enjoy driving. So that's kind of what I did, and fought my way back and had a good little
Yeah.
battle at the end. So
That definitely helped you that you didn't get any penalties. It moved you one spot, but still great drive. 28 laps on Texas without penalties. That's definitely well done. What are your hopes for the season?
well, it's my first full season, so I think right now I'm mostly just focusing on learning more before even thinking of the championship. And I probably don't want to go for the championship this season. I think that's everyone's goal to go for the championship. But for me, I think it's about learning and getting used to a
Well,
new league.
establishing yourself, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
great. Well, hopefully you will have success with that. Not by the cost of Haas, but hopefully you will have success with that. I wish you this.
yeah. There's nothing much to say
Okay.
other than yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So have a nice season and on to the next one. I think KJ was our next guy in line. KJ, hello. Hello.
You're
Well,
still muted.
yes. Well, KJ is muted, so by now I think we can go to the next person, Imo. I think it was.
Wait, is it
Oh
me now?
no, sorry. Yeah, it's your kid. It's you, KJ. How did you feel? How was your race overall?
Who's next, Mars?
You are
No, you can
KJ.
talk. You can talk. It's
Are you
Right.
ignoring
Hello,
me?
Mars.
KJ, do you hear
Hello.
me at all? I think
no
KJ
KJ.
doesn't
I'm a
hear me.
commentator, so I'm not. You are the next one.
So wait, so this is the interview, yeah?
Yep,
No,
it is.
can
Okay.
someone hear me?
Well, yeah, not a great weekend for me overall. I mean, yeah,
hello?
just. I mean, qualifying was good. It wasn't a great lap, but we got poles. That's good. But yeah, start was good, but shock lead. No clue why. We were happy in our formation. Virtual safety car screwed me a bit because then Shockley got back up to us. But then me and Goolsy and Shockley were happy in third, second and first. But then for some reason he just dived every lap, fighting like we're on the last lap every lap, just literally causing us to form an 8-car train, which basically meant we kept brake checking one another because it was so tightly cramped because he kept sending it at every corner. So yeah, really screwed us over. And then hard stint, we pitted a bit early because we wanted to get out away from Shocklade. And yeah, didn't really have many pace on the hards. Track limit penalties didn't help as well because I thought everybody else would get penalties. Clearly not. Just me having a skill issue. And yeah, P6 in the end ain't great for my standards, but we move on. Yeah, I don't really like USA either anyway. Have
Can
you got
hear me
anything
now?
from the stream you saw that you want to add?
Can you hear me now?
Mars?
Yes, we can. We can.
Hello?
We
No,
can
Have
hear
you
you.
got any? Was there anything on the stream that you like stood out to you?
Honestly, there was so much going on. There was so much strategy differences, tire differences when people pitted. So much fighting going on the whole field. It was crazy, honestly. I love to see it though. Really clean racing between everyone. Yeah. So, oh fuck, I haven't been paying attention. I'm so tired.
Yeah, ain't
um,
real. But yeah, great job to Goolsy. I was on call with him the whole time, and yeah, he drove a great race. Good job to Louis and Vabo as well. They had good comeback drivers, especially Nubatubi did really well to get up in on the podium its own race as well. So yeah, great job for them. Good result for Haas as well.
Hello.
P5 and 6 is all right. So
yeah,
yeah,
that's good points for both, especially since the other divisions haven't been great. So I guess those points were really needed for the team.
yeah, it's a good job that we got all the points. But yeah, thanks for your commentary, Mars. Just about got there on time.
Yeah, a bit late, but we managed to fix it. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, because
All
I was
right.
asking Katie's
Okay,
question
I'll go now.
and he
Cheers,
was
Mars. Right.
See you
well,
next
he
week.
still is blatantly
Yeah,
ignoring
see
me.
ya.
Sorry, what are you saying, Tush?
I was asking KG questions. I don't know if I was muted or there was some headset issues, but he was or he was blatantly ignoring me. Anyway, on to the next one. Imu was next in line, to be honest, I think.
Indeed, I was.
Indeed you were. What happened, Imu? What happened?
Yeah, so lap one, I gained one position or two. I was behind Jamie and he lagged back and somehow was literally on my front wing and that spun me into the wall and broke my whole front wing. So I had to pit. I pitted on mediums and then softs and just got P7 at the line.
Yeah, great recovery after that. So I have to say, unlucky. We catched a bit of that on the stream, and you also didn't get any penalties. So that's apart from this incident. How did you feel in your race? Did you feel good? Did you feel comfortable, like speed, or were you?
Well, I think my speed was really good, just because I was on fresher tires all the time than all the guys around me, so I was always faster than the guys in front of me, which allowed me to get in their DRS zones and stuff like that. So that helped me a lot, but I think my pace was in that midfield where I ended up. So I don't think I was nowhere close to the fast guys in front. That's I gotta work more than that to get there, but I think I'll be happy with this result.
That
Um,
that really leads me well to my next question that I had for you. How are you feeling ahead of the season in this higher division than you were last season?
well,
Or
definitely. Honestly, if I'm being totally honest, it feels better than D2. Not just by the driving standards, but you can make much more like strategies which will work because it's just not drivers kind of. D2 is like the mix of wanna be quick and enjoying the game. So it's hard to win there even more maybe than in D1, which maybe I overshoot it a lot. But I think it's just better to race in D1 in my opinion. I
so
feel
what
good here.
so what you're trying to say is D1 is much better than D2 until Flow will reserve, yes?
Indeed, indeed.
Okay. So what are your targets for the season? Like which place would you like to finish in standings?
Ooh, I have no idea. There's a lot of quick guys, of course. Some of them are only reserves. But in D2, I've set myself last season to finish in the top 5. I finished P4, almost P3, but didn't got there because I got Singapore 2017 in the last race. Um, so I think I'll be happy about like top 7, maybe where I finished. Like P7 will be the target possibly.
Fair, fair. Okay, good luck with that. And on to the next one. I hope Mars isn't mad at me that I hijacked those interviews, but he said
You're
he's not
doing
gonna.
really well, mate. I'm too
Thank you.
tired to come up with questions, so go
No
on.
worries. Diamonds, you are next. How was your race overall?
Bad. I was too slow, and I got like a penalty for very stupidly.
Oh, did you? I think at the beginning of the race, did you were grateful that your car has halo because I think someone was riding on top of you.
Or but
Did you
I
notice
don't
that?
know. I don't
We
know.
don't know.
Probably it lagged a lot on the straight, so maybe it happened, but I
I
didn't
have
see
it.
that.
I have it. I have it clipped. I will show it. I
Okay.
will show it to you. And so, what are your targets for this season? With what you will be happy about with?
I'll be happy if I maximize my prints every race in terms of what I can get, and that depends race to race. Like, yeah, I don't know, Kota, the maximum I could have gotten today uh, was obviously discounting the drive through, and then lots of tiny mistakes, not getting the 3 seconds. I don't know, maybe probably, I didn't check the gaps at the end, but maybe like P6, P7 region, and obviously ended up quite a way off that.
So fighting with Emo. Okay, we will be looking forward to that definitely.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully you will have a nice. We all will have a nice season. I think I can wish you that definitely. And thanks for racing today, and hopefully on to the next one. And how about now Arweb? I think is our last interviewee.
Hello.
Hello, Arweb. How was holding hands with Griven?
Well, I won't quite say that, but we were kind of working together / battling at the same time.
Yeah, for most of the race from what I've seen. And overall, did you enjoy your race?
Yeah, it was okay. It was like battling all the way, so it was pretty intense.
Yeah. Are you happy with well, in the retrospective, are you happy with how you finished, or do you think you could have squeezed out a bit more? Did you make some mistake or something like that?
Uh, P10 was definitely there, but I had a technical issue on the turn 11 of the last lap, so I dropped down to P15.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunate. So what are yours target for a season? Apart from
I'd
Alfa Romeo repeating its success.
I'd say if I can get top 7, I think that's what I'm aiming for in the championship, and then if not, at least top 10.
Ooh, again, another guy aiming for top 7. Well, looks like we'll have a very interesting battle in the mid pack on our hands in D1. And are you happy with how Alfa Romeo went this weekend? I don't know the results.
Yeah, I think D3 went really well. D2 was okay. I think we got P2 and then
Okay.
no points. And then D1, I think me and Ice Cream had a bit of a bad race. I think we both said that it's not our best track, so that should
Okay.
we're saying it should be a one-off, hopefully.
Well, I wish you best of luck as long as it's not above Haas. So all the best, all the best to you. I think that will be all when it comes to our interviews. Thanks, guys, for joining me and our birthday boy Mars on this adventure in Texas. And hopefully, there's many more that interesting races like that to come.
Yeah, it really was an adventure. Thanks for coming along in CoComs. I really enjoyed it actually, even though
No
my voice
worries.
might not reflect that right now. But
Pleasure was all mine, mate. So
all right,
yeah,
guys,
thanks
thanks
guys
for
for
watching.
watching.
I hope you all
Yeah,
enjoyed it, and we'll see you all in Silverstone next week with Division
yeah,
3.
exactly. And with for a sprint as well. So yay!
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
See you next
See you
week,
guys.
lads.